Hello, everybody. You're welcome today. This is Trader C Brand here. I believe you guys can hear me. You can see me. We're live. How you guys doing? Hit the share button. Hit the share button. Hit the share button. Hit the like button. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We're gonna be looking at the chart today, and get ready for this. I'm getting ready to trade today live. But we need to look at the market, check the analysis, and then we'll go on with it. Let's go. We're live. Let's go. Share the screen. Let me share the screen with you. Share the link though. Share the link. Screen 2. We're looking at that. That's the one. All right. While we're waiting for others to join us quickly, we're looking at the chart right now. Let's get those in the Telegram group to tune in quickly. Start streaming over there. Okay. You guys ready? If you're ready, let me know in the comment section. Let's go. And also share the screen. Share the link. That's what I mean by share the screen. Share the link, guys. Share the link. Let's go. Let's look at the market quickly. Share the link. And also, whatever pair you want me to look at today, be ready to share, to let me know. Put it on the comment section as well, so that we'll be able to take that and help you guys with it. Yep. So we're gonna be looking at a lot of things today. So get ready. Get ready. Get ready for that. All right. Someone said you're what? You are ready. I'm ready with GU. Yeah, let's look at GU today. We're gonna look at GU. And those of you watching us at the Telegram as well, ensure you share the link. Share the link to everyone. We have those watching us live right now. About 13 numbers are growing. Those are watching us on Telegram. The numbers are growing. So you can also watch live on Telegram. For those of you in the Telegram group, you can see and you watch us live. And those of you watching us on YouTube as well, you can watch us live. Share the link, and hit the like button. Let's go. Like I said, if you have any pair you want us to look at, let's do it. But I'm expecting a buy on GU, but it's not ready. It's trying to buy at the moment. It's too early to buy. It's too early. So it's still trying to catch some early buyers. So we need to be very careful. So I'm going to look at it. We're going to look at buys on GU, but hopefully we'll be able to trade it live today together. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Hit the like button. For those of you watching, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, because this is one of the channels you should have on your archive when it comes to trading. You know, when we're talking about trading, you have to build what we call a library. Okay, you have to build a trading library, not only for books, guys, not only for books, but for good content channels such as these. I'm not talking about channels that is showing flashing cars, flashing houses. That's not what you need. What you need is education, because that is what will help you to stay in the field, to stay in the market. Listen, what is the good if all you do is just to motivate me without education? In fact, when you motivate an idiot, he becomes a motivated idiot, isn't it? So motivation is not going to help. I know motivation has a role to play, but it's not all that you need at the moment. Because if all you do to an idiot is to motivate him, he will remain a motivated fool, motivated idiot. And I don't want to be that way. So the best thing is have content, have a library, build a library of good content. You get it? Very important as a trader, because this is a lifelong career. This is something that you're going to do for the rest of your life. Even when you're 80 years old, you can still be trading, bro. So I don't know how old you're now, but you see, 80 years is a long way as far as I'm concerned. So what? Well, let's go. Let's get going with it. So take it seriously. Okay, take it seriously. So I'm just gonna clean up the chat and see if we can have a clean chat a bit. Okay, right now I'm gonna clean up the chat. And first thing is I'm gonna look at I'm gonna show you the indicators on my screen. I know there are some traders who claim that they don't use indicators. They're lying to you. Every trader that I know, classic, successful, good traders that I know, they use indicators to look at the charts. They use it to confirm their technical analysis. They use it to confirm their price actions. So get that straight. That's very important. Get it straight, because a lot of people try to the only problem with indicators is when you use it as a mere trading confluence. You're just using it as a basic confluence for trading. That's the problem with it. It's wrong to use an indicator as one of just the basic. That's the only thing you use to trade is wrong. All right. So it's very important to understand that. But if you use it as a way of confluence, as a way of mastering the market, using it as a confluence, as a confirmation tool, okay, as an added confirmation for your trade, and you use the good ones, not just anyhow. I mean, there are a lot of indicators that are rubbish. I mean, you use good ones, or you design one for yourself. You got to create one based on your trading sense, your trading ideology, your trading philosophy. You get it? Based on your understanding of the market, you create one for yourself. There's nothing wrong in doing that. But you got to learn to get to that level. You can't just jump into indicator creation. You have to have technical analysis in your belts. That means you want to understand the market technically to be able to have to do, write a code that PineScript will accept that you can use on your trading view. You get it? So it's so important. Very, very important. Take note of that. Okay, now the indicators I have here, because I'm going to be using as confirmations, you'll see them, are these. Now, these are, the first one is not mine. The second one is not mine. The third one is mine. The fourth one is mine. So that means when I say mine, I created them. I wrote the programming, the codes. I have to think about what I want to do, but I implemented in the codes. I modify existing indicator. For instance, the Ichimoku, my TCB Ichimoku Zonite is a modification of the Ichimoku indicator. There are things about that Ichimoku that I love. So I needed to pick some element from it and then modify it to my taste and then be able to use it as a confirmation. That's what I did for that. Then the TCB EMA trend beats, that is for trending market. If you want to learn how to trade a trending market, that guy is a beast. I like it. He's a beast in trading trend. So then this one is just monthly break. this one, you see this vertical line here is telling me if I'm doing my back testing, that's when I use it for. So you can get it. It's right there. So you have multiple, that's monthly break, or this one is weekly now because it's on what do you call intraday trading. So it's showing me every week right now, Monday to Friday. So it's showing me weekly. That's what that is. If I want to look at the long term, like monthly, I will move to this one here, which is monthly break. And I will say, show me either on daily time frame or show me on intraday. So it's going to show me the monthly movement of each month, what the market did at each month. The movement is going to create a vertical just for me to know the difference. So this is this month to this month, price action. So it's telling me, it just put the line there. That's what it does. It's just about vertical break. All right. So there's nothing there just to help me on my technical analysis. So that's why I said, when you are using indicator, use the right kind of indicator. Don't just get all the indicator that tells you buy and sell everywhere. No, that's what you need. You see my chart is clean, because if I talk, two of them is on right now, but my chart is still very clean. So if I turn any, I don't use my own two of them at once. No, I use them differently. And I'll show you that in a moment. Then this is Fractal. Now, I have a strategy I have created. It's called the Gbpusd. I'm going to be launching that strategy very soon. Of course, I'm already discussing it with my mentees and also with my VIP members. I'm already talking about it. I'm already using it into my trading scheme. I'm working on it already, doing a lot of back testing. It's going to be publicly released, but not yet. We're still working on it, testing it, tuning it, refining a lot of things about it. It's called the Gbpusd, and you're going to be ready for that. For those of you be ready, don't worry, we introduce it. So we have, that is a special strategy for those of you who have been having difficulty trading the lower time frame and also having difficulty recognizing price actions and all of that. So we want to simplify things and take away a lot of psychological issues and traumas that you go through in your trading. So I want to take that off. So that's what the Gbpusd is going to do. But at the moment, we want to stick with the strategy that we are used to all this while. We've been talking about, we trade the high and low for the week. We trade what we call the quarter-based theory with the high and low of the week. So you guys already know, which we call the psychological level. That's the first strategy I introduced to you guys, if you can remember. And if you watch my YouTube channel, I talked about that strategy, and I've been receiving a lot of comments, a lot of information to expand on the high and low of the week strategy, which I will find time to talk about. Then we also have the imbalance strategy. Now, the imbalance strategy is my advanced trading strategy, which my mentees and also some of my VIP members are already acquainted with, which we use basically to trade the market back to back. So, but I want to look at the market and how we're going to trade it today. So that is about my strategy and the tools I use. I just explained that to you. So I hope you guys got it. All right. You have a question, you can ask me. You have any question, guys, you want to ask, you can ask. Comment section, comment section, comment section, comment section. Use it. Let me see. You're okay? You want me to continue? Then let's go. And hit the like button, guys. I can see a lot of you watching. For those of you who are watching on Telegram, if you are not hearing us properly, you're not saying it properly, you can move to the YouTube channel if you want. But those of you watching on the YouTube channel, listen, you can make a comment, because those of you on the Telegram cannot actually comment directly, so I will not be able to see your comment. So if you can open the two channel both side to side, so you'll be able to watch us and then comment, and I will ask questions. That'll be great, because I really want to receive questions from those of you in the Telegram group. Very important. Now let's look at GU. What is going on? This is 4-hour time frame. Now, I do not want to move ahead of 4-hour time frame. I stay with 4-hour time frame because I'm a day trader, intraday trader. So I think the highest time frame I want to stay on is the 4-hour time frame. So I walk my way from 4-hour, 1 hour to 15 minutes. So for those of you who understand that that is the time frame for day traders, okay, or intraday traders. So for us, we just stay within that 3 time frames. Now, it's not a lot of time frame, but it could be a lot as well, especially if you're new, you know, just to start navigating from one time frame to another, that could be a problem to you as well. But nevertheless, what we try to do is to help you understand how to take advantage of these time frames. Okay, first of all, we saw yesterday on Monday market boot up. So I just want to walk you through what happened on Monday. Okay, walk you through the Monday's scenario. First of all, I'm gonna do a kind of a back test and time just a little bit. Put that there. So this was before Monday, and then we have price close on Friday, 6 p.m. So we see price closing on Friday, and then we saw what happened on Friday trading last week, which is week 40, week 34. This is week 34, and we saw that the market traded down massively. Breakout structures were appealing. First of all, there was a consolidation. Remember, I talked about this consolidation if you watch my previous video, that the market consolidated for a while. But even in that consolidation, it was creating a little bit of higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, until there was a break, a close, a breakout. Now, this was what happened. When the market broke out of that zone with this drop, what happened? The market pulled back into it and then it sold. Now, I want you to watch something here. The market break out and closed. But what it did that day before the market closed was to tap into the 70% of that breakout. And then if we continue along that line, you see the next day, it continued up. And I will explain why that happened. Let me go back there again so you understand. So I will just take this box out and just explain something to you quickly. Now, with this breakout happen, what happened? The market pushed back in. So what do you see? Breakout structure. Breakout structure was very clear. This was the previous lower lows that it created. All right? Create that previous lower low, and the market broke it. So we came out of consolidation. We have a breakout structure. So what happened? A pullback was necessary. Now, this pullback that happened here that you saw was a very good potential trade for a buy. But how would you know that that was supposed to be so? How would you know that you were supposed to go up and buy? You wouldn't know. So normally you will see a retracement, a stop, and then market start pulling back up. So when you start seeing bullish momentum, you see it's going up, it's going up. I think this was even a news impact. This was like a news impact or something. Then the market pushed all the way up. And then look at what happened. It created an indecision candle, doji 3 times, indecision candle, and it's saying, I can't go further. Why was that? The first thing you need to understand is, what did the market do by breaking structure? He did break structure. So one of the first things you want to learn in trading is to understand structure. Go and write it down. For those of you who are new, you need to learn about structures. Market structure is so important, because for you to learn how to trade with the trend, you must also learn how to understand market structure. So if you look at the overall market, it was downtrend, obviously prevailing downtrend. All right. So, but it consolidated for a while. It couldn't just break below this for 1 week until it dropped. So here we have price creating equal highs there, right there. And where is that? 128 zone. Price created 128. On 128, there was price action. That is a zone. Now, psychological levels are not lines. They are zones. So 1.28 was a strong zone. So immediately price was struggling there. We all knew that we're going to sell. Okay, we all knew we're going to sell. And that's why we decided to dig deep. It's okay, let's sell. right? Let me put the camera in front of me so that you can see me clearly. All right. Now, so we're seeing this, the market is dropping, and then broke that structure. So what happened? I pulled back into it. Now, one of the ways you know that the market was selling already was to understand that there was a bearish engulfing candle, that pushed away from that zone. So on a lower time frame, you will wait for a pullback into that zone. And then this would have been your entry on this fractal. This would have been on this dot. This would have been your entry to sell this market. When was this? This was 6 o'clock in the morning, between 6 London session opening. So this is New York and London session trade right here. You can see these two candle is between 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. It's called London Kill Zone. Write it down. It's called London Kill Zone. When you see a massive move in the market, you should know what time the market moves in that kind of momentum and document it. So that next time you want to be in the market when it moves that way. You know? So a lot of people don't know that. So here is a key zone. Look at the time frame. Time, 6 o'clock to what? To 10 o'clock. Key zone. Look at that. Then this one, New York section. Look at that push up. New York section, guys. We have a push up. And then eventually until the market closed. Okay, beautiful analogy. So this sell was the next day. So you shouldn't have been waiting. This is Asia session. This sell was the next day. So let's say we put our fib here. For those of you that use the fib for a pullback, let's say we have our fib here on this candle to this candle. You see that if you have used that as your fib, you would have missed out on the trade. That means probably you would have been stopped out. Or you would have waited for the market to come back into the fib before you sell. Now, another way of looking at it is using the high, the previous high, to the previous low, which is swing high to swing low, which would have given you a very clean opportunity to get into the trade. Although we have another block here though. So again, price tap into the other block a little bit and then began to drop. So you can see that that setup there was clear. Why? Because you waited for price to announce that the market is going to sell. So throughout that week, we have multiple sales until the week ended. Okay. Now, what do you think the market did? First of all, there was a push down here, which is called an imbalance. Okay, we're looking at a sell market. The market is this a sell market. When did it change? The market created equal lows. Check the previous low. And if you consider the week, let's say we're considering the week now, the week rejection, we see that week is longer. So that means this rejection here could not, this week here is higher than the previous week. So based on market structure, if you're looking at this, what does that mean to you? It means that this one now is a higher low compared to this lower low. We have a higher low compared to a lower low. So right now the market has shifted. Now, until this move happened, you wouldn't have known that the market have shifted. So the market shifted here. Break structure to the high. I was still expecting a sell on this market, even though it shifted. I was still expecting a sell. The reason was this high needed to be broken, or this high needed to be broken for me to say, well, okay, the market is no more selling. It's not buying. So let me extend this fib a bit so you can understand what I mean. So right now the market moved all the way up and then tap into that fib level. Look at what happened. It tapped into that fib level, and now what's going on? The market is selling. Now, the reason why it's selling and why we are not selling yet is because this sell is not a much bigger sell because the market has shifted. Where did the market shift? Pay attention to this. Where did the market shift, guys? On the comment section, I need to know where does the market shift? Don't just stay there and watch it. The market shifted here. Come on. The market shifted here. Even though you're considering the body, let's use this body. You can see that this body is lower than this body. So therefore, this is the lowest low of the body candle. And this is a new higher low of the body candle. So for that reason, I am seeing an uptrend building up. So for that reason, I'm going to be waiting for a pullback and then opportunity to buy. So now this sell could be coming down to the zone, because that is another support resistance level that I'm looking at that can turn to a support, a breakthrough. It was a resistance breakthrough. Is coming back to test on it as a support. So price will come all the way down here, and then here is where we're looking for the opportunity to buy. Someone will say, well, why can't I just sell there? Of course you could. I have people that are selling right now. Some of my students are selling right now. But that was not my plan. If they sold, that's good, but that wasn't my plan. In fact, for me to be selling that much at the moment, this morning, I would have woke up last night to enter the trade. But I wasn't that desperate to get into the trade though. So, and secondly, I don't trade in Asia session. So I don't just go into Asia session and start getting into a trade. No, I don't trade like that. So I knew there was going to be a pullback, but the pullback itself is what I'm waiting for. You should not be trading all the moves in the market. Have a discipline in your life, because some of you, because of trading buy and sell at the same time, you don't have a discipline, and then you are losing money on both sides. Sometimes you win on the buy trend and then you lose on the sell trend. You win on the sell trend, you lose it on the buy trend. So because you don't have a trading plan, you are not disciplined to just trade a section. You're not disciplined to trade with the trend. I know some people like counter trading. If you like counter trading, congratulations. There's nothing wrong to counter trade, but based on experiences, counter trades are low probable trades. They are low probability trades. They are very low or medium probability trades. So I like to go for high probability trades that give me those momentum in the market. So I hope you got that. So here is a sale going on. The question is, where is it going to get to? It's obvious. It's obvious that it's going to get to somewhere. The question is where? Minor psychological level of what? 126,500. Minor psychological level of 126,500. Price is coming down there. We're waiting for that move, and then you can expect price to reject at that level and then a push to the upside. So what does that mean? What I'm waiting for is that price come all the way down here, and then we're going to take a buy to break that previous high. So the question is, I want to ask you as a trader, this move to the downside and this move to the upside, which one is bigger? You tell me on the comment section. Talk to me on the comment section. Put it on the comment section. Which one will you rather wait for? You say, well, I'll somebody will say, I'll trade it too. I'll sell and I'll buy. Come on, man. Have some discipline. Come on. Okay. Someone say, well, the buy is longer. It's longer though. Yes. That's the reason we trade with the momentum. We trade with the trend. You wait for the buy. Buy looks better. Emmanuel, you're right. Buy looks better. So you wait for the buy to play up. And it's about patience though. The upside is better. The upside is better. So you wait, sit and wait. Let this drop happen. Let it happen. Don't struggle with it. Don't be thinking, oh, I should have sold. Why are we not selling? Why is he not giving us a sell signal? Is he not saying that he's selling? What kind of... No. Listen. We want to trap this trade inside that box, and then we'll see what price action is going to come up there. Now, the reason I'm so concerned about, I'm particular about this psychological level here, is because it's a minor psychological level that was respected previously. How many times? 1, 2 times. We saw that it was respected 2 times. And he left us with a zone. So we have a zone of that level right there. This is the zone. So now he gave us a zone to look into. So when price come into that box, we're going to see how price action will play. We're going to see multiple reactions there. We're going to see something. We want to see that the market allow us to get into the market to buy when price gets there. You see. Now, having done this analysis, there are 2 things I do. When I do technical like this, I will move to fundamental, and I will use my indicators for confirmation. And that's okay. Someone is asking, what if the resistance break? Let it break. Let it break, bro. The first thing is you need to wait for something else. There is another resistance that will not break except it is a structure. This is the low. This is a zone you need to wait for, and it's called the order block. So we need to know that price come in here and then reject. Worst case scenario, it will tap into the order block. Worst case scenario. And then that will leave us a week and then go back up if it is a bullish trend. Question is, let's confirm if it is a bullish trend. That's the question. Is it a bullish trend on the 4 hour? Are we trading buy? Is it a bullish trend, bullish market on the 4 hour? Is it a yes or a no? Let's find out. So the question is, how would you find out? We already found out by just looking at the market structure. We saw that the previous low was low, low. Now market break structure. So we see a push up. So telling us that we are now in a buy. Now, let's look at other things to confirm that. Number 1, I'll turn on my Ichimoku Zonite, the CCB Ichimoku Zonite. Look at that. Now, this is a new strategy. Now, this is a baseline. It's a baseline of the it's called the Jukon, or what do you call it? Is it Jikonshin? Very funny name. But it's a baseline though. So my thinking using the baseline is whenever price is not a moving average. It's not a moving average. It's a baseline that looked at price on trends. It bases operation on trends. Okay, first we saw this market drop massively as it trends. You see, it trends, consolidated, and then trend again, and it broke down. Look at what happened. Price traded below, and now price trade above it and break above it and stay above it. The Tenkan Shan and the Jonkin Shan. So these two monitors, price monitors, I call them price monitors. They confirm that price is bullish. So what happened? Immediately price broke above it. Let's assume you were looking at price here. All right. And what happened? It told us that price broke above it, both of them. Immediately price broke above it, and you can even observe that there was already a cross between the Tenkan Shan and the Jukin Shan, or whatever they call it. So both of them has crossed. And then look at that. Price broke above it. When? On Friday, on Wednesday, on Tuesday, by that news that happened, a drop and a spike up. Okay, this was a news impact. Then again, guess what? It break above. So what happened after the end of the day? Another 4-hour candle open, and guess what? That was the closing of the day. So now we are trading above it. We should have been looking for buys. Now look at that. He pulled back a little, and then what happened? He pulled back a little, and what happened? The next candle was, there was a move to the net upside. So it tapped into the Tenkan chain and then started to go up. So one would have thought of trading this. How? Very simple. Although I didn't trade it yesterday, I didn't trade it because I didn't use this tool for my confirmation. So I would have thought of trading from the fractal high. I would take that fractal high. I'll say I'm using a buy order, which is a buy stop, and I'll put my stop loss below the previous candle that just opened, and that'll be about 35 or 36 or 40 pips. And then I will stretch. Remember, this is 4-hour time frame, and I will stretch my goal to 1 to 2. I will always stretch my goal to 1 to 2. That's my first take. 1 to 2 risk to reward. You don't have to stretch yourself about it. Now I'm just showing you the power of this tool. Now that would have been it. And guess what? Because it's telling me it's a buy market, I will do that. Where? On the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame now. So what happened? Look at that. Price smashed all the way up, tagged me in, and went all the way to TP. Now, remember how we traded the news? Was it on Monday? Was it on Monday? Yes, on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Remember the news we traded on Tuesday? How many of you were in that live, in that you got the signal, you got the analysis before the news? You let me know. Did you get the analysis? Did you trade that news? Some of you traded it. If you are not in a Telegram group, you're missing. The link is in the description of this video. Join the Telegram group because all of them were smiling home that day. Yeah, money everywhere. There were money everywhere. So we smashed it all the way up. So this is exactly it. It tagged us in and it went up. So imagine this was the look of things we had yesterday. This would have been another beautiful end of day. But because I was conscious about the sell, so I didn't pay attention to that because of breakup structure. Now, when I went back, I did my analysis, I did my back testing, I checked my structure, I said, wow, look at that. Why didn't I see it? Why didn't I see that the market have shifted? So I decided to, because I've been working on this too. Yesterday, I thought, let me round it up. Let me just finish it up. Now, look at this. Price got there. What happened? Rejected. So where are we now? Where are we now? Price is pulling back. You see that? Clean trade there. Where are we now? Price is good. Are we still going to be selling? It's not sell yet. Because as long as the price is still above this baseline, I'm not going to sell. I'm going to wait for a buy. So what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for price to pull back into that baseline. Again, it's going to pull back to that baseline. You see, what a confirmation. Could you see where the baseline is right now? The baseline is right at the point where we have the psychological level. That is a confirmation, bro. So when you are using a tool, you must use it as a confirmation on your analysis, not just to trade blindly. This is how to use indicator. Write it down. In fact, watch this video again and again. Some of you don't know how to use indicators. And therefore, you have disqualified indicator as though indicator is so bad. No. Indicators are automations. There are tools to help you understand the market. That's why TradingView, a multi-billion-dollar platform, all right, have the section for it so that it can help traders. Why do you think they have it there? If it is that bad. Oh, I don't trade indicator. Indicator is that bad. Is a lagging. Shut up. If you if you understand if you understand how to really code indicator for your benefit, you will love it. Like I'm doing, you will love it. You need to learn how to code indicator for your benefit. I'm coding it, I'm programming it for my benefit. And I can interpret it because I programmed it. If you give me any other indicator now, you have to take me years or maybe months or maybe weeks or whatever time it is for me to understand how to use it and what was the brain behind the guy who wrote the indicator. I'm trying to figure it out. But if I have to write on my own, code my own indicator to obey me and tell me what the market is doing based on my understanding of market structure, I'm good to go. Okay, so this is what it's looking at. So for those of you in the cell, enjoy it for the time being because you have about 60 pips. From that place, about 60 pips. Yep, about 6 ago, 70 pips. You have about 70 pips to enjoy. If you're already there, just let it ride until it gets to the zone, which is that psychological level. Enjoy it. Let me see. Yes, because it just broke below. It just broke. It's just at a major psychological level of 127 right now. Price is about to break that 12700, which is already done, I believe. So it's already trading below the 127 without a itch. He just penetrate through. So that is the momentum. Yet it still looks like a sell momentum, but the buy momentum is coming in. That's the reason for this. The buy market is coming in. Those of you selling, the sell is short. I just showed you with a diagram. But we anticipate a more higher buy because of this liquidity zone, this pool of liquidity, We want to join the big guys to trade at that level. Now, it could be the news. It could be the news. It could be the news that will take us there. It could be the news, which is NFP tomorrow. It could be that. Who knows? We are not sure. We can't tell. But I'm anticipating that. So for now, I'm waiting for a buy. Again, that too just confirmed it. Let me turn off this one and turn on the second indicator that I programmed. You see, if you go to TradingView, you will not see any of this. It's not there. So some of you are already typing. You're typing, where is Tcbfx? Ichimoku Zonite. Tcbfx. You won't find it, bro. No. You find it here. And somebody's typing TCB trend beats. Where is Tcbfx trend beats? Let me show you the trend beat, guys. Listen. Bam. Woo, look at that. This one is a beast. Look at that. He's a beast on his own. He's an animal. I'm telling you, he's an animal. Look at what he did. First of all, on the sell trend, he told us. Now, did you notice I told you guys that the consolidation was creating a higher lows? Look at what the indicator did. The indicator told us that it was an uptrend within that week. The market traded up within that week. And it colored it based on the impact of the momentum. So it changed the color. You see the impact, it goes in that direction. Now look at what happened next. When the market breaks structure, when did it break structure? Here, it broke structure. It indicated that we are in the sell. So the pullback is for you to just sit down and wait to sell. You don't need to struggle about it. Oh, it's pulling back. Oh, is it going to break up? No. It's showing red that this pullback is still a sell zone. We are in the sell trend. So wait for opportunity to sell. And then you would have gotten in there and smashed all the way down. And guess what? The market changes. Break of structure here on these two candles. Did you see the candle that broke structure? Immediately the candle broke structure. Look at what happened. It changed color. From the red to green. That means structure break. That is how to use indicator. You want to code it to speak your language. You see, you want to code it to tell you what you know about market as a confirmation. And guess what? It gave me that. Bam. Break of structure. Body wise. Not weak. Body wise. Immediately body closed above those two candles, those previous structure. It gave us green. That means it's announcing to us that the buyers are coming to the market now. The buyers are coming to the market. Look at what happened next. There was a drop, and then the next thing, the buyers took over. And then what happened? A break of structure formally confirmed with a green. And then what happened? A buy signal was triggered. Period. And then the next thing was to wait. When that buy signal was triggered, on the candle, you put your buy stop on top of the candle where the buy signal was triggered. Just the way I analyze it on technically without the indicator. Look at what the indicator did. Confirm the same move that I already confirmed with technical analysis. So this is what you want to learn, guys, when you are trading. Very important. Okay, now this is the two indicator I use. You will not see anything else. These are the only the first ones. The first two, they are not like a trading indicator. They are just like the vertical line, just to confirm the daily time frame, the weekly time frame, telling me what I should be looking at within the day and week. That's it. Then the fractal is just to show me previous high and lows based on liquidity levels. The fractals is for liquidity levels, and I have a strategy for that. You see, I've not even talked about the fractal on this because I have a strategy on that. So that's when I use the fractal. If I'm talking about that strategy, I have a fractal. I'll put out the fractal. I'll be using it. But for this particular purpose, this is all I need. I just need these two, either this one or this one, in addition to it. In addition to it, I can have a confirmation. I can have two of them like this and I'm okay. Just a confirmation. Not that I am trading with them. I use them as a confirmation after the analysis is done. Very important. Take note of that. I hope you're learning. You're learning good, right? You're learning good. Very important. Okay. Now, let's wait for a pullback. You see the pullback that is happening? Is it green or red? The candle, is it green or red? It's green. It's green. What is it telling me? It means that we are still in the buy zone. We are still in an uptrend. We are on the 4 hour. We are still in the buy zone. So don't try to sell yet. Don't try to sell yet. He's telling me. He's warning me. You see, he's warning me. He's telling me, son, don't try to buy yet. Wait. Don't try to buy yet. The market is still going down. Don't sell. Don't try to sell yet. The market is still going to pull back. There's a pullback going on. It's a necessary pullback. Let it pull back. Let it pull back. Let it pull back. I said, okay, I'm waiting. So where should I wait? He said, okay, use your technicalities now. Use your technical knowledge. Use your technical knowledge. So I'm using it. I'm thinking there's a psychological level here. There was a previous support, a resistance here that broke, and price will come back to it as a support, period. From there, I'm waiting for a buy. So that means if I turn on my zonite zone, that means my Shimoku zonite, and I look at it very closely, is already a confluence. So I'm expecting price to come into that zone as a confluence. So it will be tapping into that and then rejecting from it. So I'm expecting price to come into it and bounce off it. When it comes, touch it, it will bounce off. And that will confirm the area of trade. And then I'll look for opportunity on the 15 minutes to enter the trade. Or I could just stay on this 4 hour time frame, get into the trade if I want to, depending on the candlestick behavior. All right, I hope I've done the analysis well for you. Now, the next thing I do is to also confirm by fundamentals. See, I have to put in fundamental. It's not enough to just have these two. I've done confirmations of my technical analysis now. But what is next is fundamental. I need to know that the market is going in the same direction that I'm looking at it, or is planning to go. Remember, all throughout the month of August, we were looking for a sell market. The market was selling. All throughout the month of August, we're looking for sell trend. So throughout the month of August, fundamental speaking, the market was looking downward. But if I show you something now, might shock you, is that we could still see that the market, looking at this too, the market is still looking downward. It's very bearish. It's telling me fundamentally it's very bearish. I get it. But the truth is, we want to see what the sentimental is saying to confirm what the fundamental is actually doing. Can you see that? The sentimental is telling me 50-50. So why should I be following that? So that means the market is changing. So 50-50. So looking at the position of the market, the big guys are dragging with the retailers. So we can see that this market is 50-50 right now. So no one is winning, no one is losing. But on my technical analysis, we can tell that the buyers are taking position already. So the sellers that have been selling all this week, they are losing momentum. They are losing momentum. Are you getting the idea now? So what do I need to focus on now? So if I'm trading GU, I will know, okay, I will have to stay close to my technical analysis and then use my indicator as a confirmation to trade it. Because right now, he's telling me that it's 50-50. For personally, I will not be looking at this pair right now. Based on these two that I'm using, I'll say I'm not looking at this pair right now. I know some of you already know this pair. This tool is called Edge Finder Pro. It's owned by Trader Nick. Trader Nick is one of my mentor. I bought the tools from him. Actually, I spoke to a friend of mine, so we're able to get this tool. So I bought it too from me a long time ago. So now this is very important that somebody's asking how much is the tool. It's very expensive though. You can afford it. I think he's doing a giveaway now. I've been using this tool for over a year, bro. So it's not something I didn't just get to use it now. It's not something you just buy and understand it overnight. I'm telling you, I've been trying to understand this tool for over a year, bro. Over a year, you won't believe it. I have to learn everything. What is this? What does this mean? What does that mean? Because the explanation of the video is not that clear enough, because you have to learn. The thing is always dynamic. The tool is so dynamic. It changes. Everything just changes all the time. So you have to be able to. So don't go and just buy a tool because you think it's a tool you want to buy. And then if you don't use it, you waste the money. You have to be willing to use it. And the reason I'm doing it live, because there are people who don't do things like this. They don't show it live, right? They will just hide it. Why will I hide? Every tool that I'm using, I've showed you guys. So there's nothing to hide in this trading industry. Let everybody make money and make progress. That's all I want. But the reality is, learn how to use it. It's not about just knowing it. Say, hey, it's Edge Finder, and go and copy, and then you see the amount, just go and pay. If you don't learn how to use it, it will be useless to you. I'm telling you now. I'm warning you. I'm warning you now. Don't go and buy the tool and say, Tcbfx, I saw it with Tcbfx, so I'm gonna use. If you don't have at least 6 months to sit down and learn how to use it, don't go and use it to. In fact, kudos to Trader Nick. Trader Nick, you can see me now. I'm talking about your tool. I don't have any affiliation to it, but I'm just saying it now so that people will hear. Because I'm going to tag him on this video so that he will know that I'm talking about him. This stuff. It's good. It's a good tool. When I see something that is good, I like to talk about it. And I'm using it. So why won't I talk about it? It's confirming what I'm doing as a trader. Why won't I talk about it? It doesn't give you a trade signal. It doesn't give you a trade signal. Please, it's not a trade signal tool. It does not give you a trade signal. I'm warning you now. Is a fundamental tool. It's a tool that brings all the fundamentals into one place. You will not understand the fundamental analysis simply like this. You just understand fundamental tools, fundamental market. You see, you just know what fundamental is all about. Here, everything is here, everything. So everything is here. So don't, like, for instance, you want to check the economy news. It's right here. You can go straight to it and stay there. And okay, what are the news for this week? It will show you everything. Okay. So don't try to, there's a lot. You can see a lot of tools. You can see a lot of things there. There's a lot to learn. It's a lot. It's not just one thing. So you have to understand that what you're going in for. And it's expensive as well. It's over $1,000. So at the moment, so I think they are doing discount now. I'm not sure. So if you have $1,000 to spend, go ahead and go and buy. So you see, these are fundamental news. It's telling me what news are coming in, what news are going out. So very important. Okay, back to this. So we are now on the chart. So let's take another pair. So we know what we're waiting for on GU, right? Everyone mark your chart. Have you marked your chart like this? I hope you've done it. I hope you marked your chart. Hit the like button if you like what you're seeing. Come on now. Now, come on. Let's turn on the like button. Let me see how many likes do we have already. Come on, guys. Let's hit the like button. For those of you on the Telegram group, come on over to YouTube and give us a like, give us a share, give us a subscription if you haven't subscribed. Come on, do that. Everyone, let's go. We're gonna take another pair. So who's gonna pick a pair for us? I want to pick a pair randomly, but I need to follow the one that you guys are letting me know on the chat. Get me a pair on the chat on the comment section so I can trade that. So let's see what's going on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, on the 1 hour time frame, price is trading below that. So for us to buy, we need to get price to trade above that line on the 1 hour time frames for us to buy. That's number one. As you can see where the buy order came in on the 1 hour time frame, immediately price started trading above it. It went all the way up. Then on the 15 minutes, we see price trading below it as well. So we need to see that price is trading above it on the 15 minutes. We're giving us a buy signal, not a sell signal. Then we'll be able to know that we are now ready to get into the trade based on our technical analysis. But at the moment, we still expect price to come down there. So for those of you who wants to sell right now, you can still try and see if you can catch that sell on this pullback. Let me see if we can catch the sell on this pullback right now. We have a breakout structure right here. We have a pullback. How many minutes left on this candle? This is 3 minutes candle left. So at the moment, it's looking so bearish, so bullish to the upside. It's looking so bullish. Let me turn off the candle. Let me turn off the two. So we can see it's very bullish to the upside, which is not a good sign. So and if I say we should get a sell signal here, for instance, let's say we're looking for a sell, a short to short from this price action. That is not bad. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So I thought it's going to be more than 20 pips. So you target 1 to 2. Okay, all right, guys. Trade setup 101. Get it. Trade setup 101. Take it now. Take it now. Take it now. Trade setup 101. This is the first trade setup. Take it now. Take it now. Take it now. Are you guys ready? Live trade setup. Who's there? Who's ready? We got a breakout structure already. The market came down low and took out this low that was created previously. And you know, we have a lot of liquidity that was tapped into. We have liquidity grab here, liquidity grab. So right now we have a breakup structure and price is pulling back up. Now, I wouldn't want you to jump in there because it could go back up and start going up. So the best thing is to avoid you losing a lot of money. Instead of jumping in there, use this place as your stop loss. You can still make money if it drops, okay? Don't be greedy, all right? Trade wisely. All right, the next thing you want to do is I want to put a price tag on it. This is your entry price. That's your entry price. This is your take profit price right there, 1 to 2. And also your stop loss. I'm watching the stop loss. I'm thinking it's 18 pips here, but I need to make it 20 pips. So let's make it 20 pips. So if we make it 20 pips, that will be exactly 1 to 2 risk to reward. Okay. Now get ready. Price is warming up to get in. So here you will put your stop loss right there, right now. Okay. That's a stop loss right there, right now. Who is ready to take this? So we're looking at this right now, and we are about to smash the way down to this market. So VIP members, mentees, everyone get ready. If you're live with me right now, I believe everyone should be here. That's why I did send you the notification. I'm not going to do an extra section on this. So I'm planning to enter the trade right now. I'm planning to enter the trade right now. I'm putting my set stop right there at that price level that I just told you. So I'm going to put my set stop right there. On the 15-minute time frame, I'm entering on the 15-minute time frame. That's my entry plan. So I'm going to put my set stop at price level what? 26, 9, 62. 26, 9, 62. Somebody saying, why are you not selling then? You asked us not to sell. Listen, it's going to struggle to the downside. It's a struggle. It's called counter trading. It's called counter trading. It's going to just spark to the downside a little bit. It's going to struggle. So if you want to join in, you can join in. There's nothing wrong. It's still going to drop. This pullback is doing, it's just formality. It's still going to drop. Okay, it's still going to go down. So don't feel an itch on it. Trust me. It's still going to go down. The main buy will happen after this whole block is filled up. The price need to fill all this block up, and then you start pushing up. So you can set your set stop there and then get ready for it. That's it. Your stop loss is where? Put your stop loss also 27.167. Take profit, set it there. 26.546. That's it. No big deal. Order placed. And fold your hand and watch. Now, fold your hands and watch. That's it. That's what you do. That's how to trade, boys. That's how to trade. That's why you want to do it. That's how you want to do it. All right. The next thing is, let's move to another pair. Just set that up. I hope you have set that up and leave it. Just set it up, leave it. Now, listen. When I say set up and leave, I hope you did your risk management properly. Let me show you what that means. Risk management on baby peeps. Calculator size. Ensure you know how to do this. Don't go and enter a trade if you don't do your proper calculation. Know the lot size. Let's assume your account is $500. Assumption. I'm assuming. So every one of you have different account size. So let's say your account size is $500. So you have the least percentage you can risk on this account is 1%. That's the least. Of course, it's the least. 1% is the least. The most you can risk on this account would be 5%. Don't let it be more than 5%, because if you are losing 5%, which is $25 on this account, it will help. It will help. It may help you. It may not hurt you. Whatever it is, but you need to think: do you want to lose $25 right now, or do you want to lose rather smaller amount than that? So our stop loss is 20 pips, and we're trading Euro USD. This is how to use this tool, and then you calculate. So, question: do you want to lose $25 on this trade? Are you willing to? But if you win the trade, you're going to have $50 in your account. Are you willing to do that? Do you have the courage to do that? Can you take that trade on it? Will you be able to win the trade and be comfortable to say, yeah, I mean, I lose $25. It's okay. Or out of my 500, it's okay. I'm all right. Because you could lose it. You could lose the $25, man. You could lose. You could lose this trade. So you got to be ready mentally. Ready mentally for it. So very important. Then the next thing is, if you have $1,000, risking 5% on the $1,000 is too much. So you bring it down to 2%, and then you can decide. Sorry, $1,000, and then you can decide to say, okay, you're making 20. So if you win the trade, it will be $40. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, isn't it? Because you say, since the money is bigger, you should be having a higher risk. No, the bigger your capital, the lower your risk should be. Very important. Write that down. The bigger your capital, the lower your risk should be. So risking 2% on $1,000 is not a bad idea. Because if you lose $20, you will not feel it. You will be psychologically insane. I mean, okay to trade. You won't be feeling, you get me? Compared to somebody who go and enter, is entering 10%, risking 10%. That's $100. If you lose $100, your heart will beat. Oh, come on. If you lose $100 from $1,000, your heart will shake, you will beat. You will feel it. It will impact you. it will impact you like that, even though it sounds like quick money. Hey, quick $100. Woo! What if it doesn't go in your direction, bro? What if it doesn't go in your direction? What will you do? Can you handle it emotionally? Can you handle it psychologically? Can you? So if you cannot, then reduce it to 5%. If you can handle $50, great. So this will be your loss size. So if you lose $50, you're not perturbed, you're not disturbed, your heart is not beating fast. Then leave it. Risk that. So this will be your loss size on your account. If your account is $1,000 or less. If your account is $10,000, which is pro firms, traders, and all of that, don't try and risk 5%. Risk 1% on that, and that is $100. You're good to go. 0.5. So if you win the trade, to be $200. So if your account is $50,000 on your account, you have $50,000. Risk 1%. The same thing. Your loss side will be 2.5. You're making $500 a minimum, or a maximum $1,000. Do you understand that? So this is how you want to trade this account. Then if you have a 100K account, for those of you trading pro firms, then you want to risk again this standard 5 lot size, and then 2,000 will be your eventual grade. So I just want you guys to know, so you know how to put your lot size there. So let's go back to the chart. We're almost there. Price is almost going to tag us in. We are almost there, almost getting us tagged, We're almost getting in. Tag. All right. While we're looking at that, let's see if there is another pair that we can look at. Who? Come on, guys. Hit the like button. For those of you who are interested in the mentorship, you want to join our mentorship, you want to take our course. I'm tagging already. Price has tagged me in. I'm already in. So you want to join our mentorship, you want to join the trading. Look at what happened. Immediately it tagged us in. Look at what happened. It went back up. Bam. Now that can make you afraid, because that's what they do. Because they already saw that the prices are there, money is there. So they tag you in. So when they tag you in, most of the time, they don't just drop all the way. They tag you in and they will take you back. So they want you to feed that fear. Oh, it's going against me. Bro, you set up a stop loss now. You set up a stop loss of 20 pips, bro. Didn't you know you have a stop loss of 20 pips before you enter the trade? Didn't you tell yourself you're going to lose the trade if it goes stop loss on 20 pips? So why are you afraid now from the beginning? Because it's just a little bit into the red. Psychology, mindset, change that thinking. All right, let's go to gold. On gold, what do we have? 4-hour time frame. Let's see what we have. Of course, it's a bullish market as well, just like GU has been. So we should be looking at opportunity for a pullback as well. So the first thing is, let's see. Let me just clear this chart. Let's see what we have. Gold. Nice. Look at that. Clean confirmation. Look at that. Clean confirmation from a Chimoko zonite. Clean buy confirmation zone. It's telling us, even before this whole thing happened, it just told us that it's going to be a buy. Look at that. Look at that. On this candle, he printed it. And then is above. There's no dulling. He just told us, maybe I should start trading gold now. What do you guys think? Some of you like gold is crazy. I love gold. Okay, let's look at gold. All right, we see gold. Firstly, we need to see a break out of that zone. So if I was to trade this, I already see a confirmation from my telling me it's a buy market. Why is it a buy market? First of all, we see that price created a new higher low compared to this low. This was the recent obvious low, multiple lows at the bottom. Okay, multiple lows. Then the next thing we saw is that another rejection was here. This was the next one that actually proved that the market is now going up. So please, what tool is that one that looks like Phoebe? Where is it? What tool? I can't see any tool that looks like Phoebe on my chart. Where's that? Face orange biting nails. What's that? So, all right. Now, this is gold. Let's look at gold. Sorry, guys. I'm reading the comment section. I'm wondering what these guys are saying there. So, this is Monday market open. So let's walk it up. Market open, a buy trade was triggered. There was a pullback. There was a buy signal, pullback. Obviously, if you were to buy, you were not going to put your stop loss just right at the bottom there, though. So it's gold. This is about gold. Gold is a very, very volatile and volatile market. So you need to be very careful. There's news in 4 minutes. Is there news? Are you serious? Are you saying there is news? I didn't know. Let's check it. Some guys, wait a minute. Let's check Forex Factory. Today, is it in 4 minutes? Supposed to be. What is that? Which one are you looking at though? Where's that? Friday. What time are you looking at? Oh, Thursday, sorry. Oh, is it Euro? Oh man, this CPI flash. Okay. It's already released though. Okay, it's in 2 minutes. Ooh, okay. You know what? Does Euro news normally affect GU? British pounds? Does it? I don't think so. Fundamentally, is it? Does it? Can I get a response from the comment section? Well, we're tagged in, and price is still taking us down. We know it's a sell market, so we just stay on it. Listen, just stay on it, bro. Stay on it. If you hit your stop loss, accept. What if it goes down in your favor? What do you do? What do you do? You celebrate. Okay. So price has tagged us in, and he's taking us down there. But nevertheless, let's look at gold. Now, looking at gold. Okay, that's fine. We just leave it the way it is. Leave your trade the way it is. Now, looking at gold, we can see that there is a buy market already going on. Price change momentum to a buy. So to the upside, we see another break of structure. So now we are bullish, confirm. And again, technically, we are bullish. I'm just using technical analysis now. We are bullish, okay? So now we're bullish. So what do we wait for? We wait for a pullback because of this massive push up. It's called imbalance. This market has pushed up massively, momentum. Buyers are in the market. So what do? You wait for a pullback. You wait for a pullback. That's a sensible thing to do. You wait for a pullback. So let's see what the market does. Now the market pull back up, and now we're here. So that's about gold though. It could do this again, you know. It could do this then go back up again. You see, it could do this and go back again. But you know what? Because the baseline is very close, so there's still more push up to the upside. So gold, we still got to push up. So this one is doing now. It could just start pushing up again with another big candle like this, because I could see the distance between the the baseline, and this is very close. So let's look at structure wise. We are looking at this high that was created to this low. So we call this consolidation. That's what we call this. We call this consolidation. So gold is consolidating. But remember, the consolidation right now is a bullish momentum. So it's into a bullish momentum. That's the consolidation phase. It's into a bullish momentum. So for that reason, we need to always watch what the market is going to do. If we break out of it, then we know that there's more pullback. If we break above it, then we know that it's a buy market. We have to look into that buy. Okay. So let's see. Right now we can't decide, but it's a buy market, but we can't decide whether to trade off it, whether to, we can't just decide right now. We need price to come out of the zone. Although we could literally see a push up, price could literally just take off and go up. It could do that from gold. It could literally do that, but it's already a bullish market. But what I will insist that you will do is to wait whether price will a little bit come into the zone, like a little bit, and use this as a kind of a support. Use that zone as a kind of a support, and then we'll wait for that drop into the, and it will still line up with the fact that we are still on the what do you call it, the baseline, right? We are still under the baseline. So we are still above the baseline. So then we know that we're looking at more push up. So this is what I'm thinking that gold should be or should do at the moment. This is what I'm thinking that gold should do. But if it's not going to do it, there's no problem. You can't force it. It can just literally go up from there. But at the moment, this is the same, what I see. So I mean the one you use in the indicator, the premier zone in the last video. Premier zone. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, so it's a gang boss. It's called gang boss. It's on TradingView. TradingView has it. It's a free tool on TradingView. If you have TradingView, it's called gang box. Under where you have fibs, you see gang box. Where is it? There, that gang box. That's the one. Okay. All right. All good. Someone is in profit. Who is in profit? Come on, talk to me that you're in profit. Talk to me that you're in profit already on GU. If you're not in profit, don't talk to me. If you're in profit, talk to me. I need somebody who is in profit to talk to me that is in profit. Who is in profit? Talk to me. You're in profit? Talk to me. Hit the box and tell me you're in profit. If you took the trade, you should be in profit though. You should be in profit though. No news at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Well, good. So let it just ride. Let it ride. Let it ride. Okay. All right. So that is for gold. Gold at the moment, if we check the 15-minute time frame, all right, look at that. The 15-minute time frame, we need to see that price trade a little. Yeah, it's trading below, right? So price should come a little lower. So let's say, give or take, break this low, structure break, and then maybe another 60 pips. I'm not sure how many pips that. So we could see that. Then we now know for sure price is coming into this zone, this multiple reaction zone here, and then we're looking at another push up. So at the moment for what do you call it, for gold, we should still look for a drop, a little bit drop. Okay, that's for gold. And then that's for that. And we want to see price, like if you see on the 1 hour time frame, it's just beginning to act that way, just beginning to drop. It's just beginning to drop. So we still wait for that. Now on GU, 15-minute time frame, we are in profit already, tagged in. So remember, your TP is there. Don't bother about it. Just let it hit your TP and leave it. And if it doesn't hit your TP, because I'm considering the fact that the market may want to tap reject at this level. So just watch out for it. because it's a buy market. Be careful when you are selling in a buy market. You gotta be careful though. All right. Another pair that somebody talked about before I close this live stream today. I'm about to end the live stream soon. Let's see what we have. We already 1 hour plus, 1 hour plus, I think. Let me see what next. Listen, for those of you who want to join our Telegram group, the link is in the description of this video. Join, click it and join. And those of you who want to join our mentorship, want to sign it. Listen, if you want to join the mentorship right now, you can actually go to the link that I'm going to send to you at this. Where's the link? I'm going to send you a link right now, and it's a discount link. If you get in right now, you get a discount, whippy discount. I'll tell you what. You ready for that discount? Hit me on the chat box. Let me know before I post it. Hit me on the chat box. Ready for the discount for mentorship training for 12 months. You're gonna sit down under my tutelage, under all the gurus that I have in my group, in my team. It's gonna be fun. So for 12 months, I'm gonna be doing what to back to back. Yeah. Let me see if you're ready for that. And I'll give you the link. Right now. And you go to that link straight up. Immediately it happened, I drop it. And getting quickly. Especially those of you in the Telegram as well. You haven't joined the mentorship. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Hey, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Sorry, guys, we got disconnected a bit. Sorry. I don't know what happened there. We got disconnected a bit. Somebody's jealous of me right now. I'm not sure whether it's the internet. Someone is jealous of me right now. I'm not sure whether it's the internet or is the trade that we are on. Sorry, but I think the internet is making a jest of me. So yeah, here is the link to everyone. That's the link right there. Click on that link and that will take you to sign up quickly for the mentorship. I've just sent it to you. You see that link right there. Sign up for the mentorship as soon as possible. And I'm going to show it on the screen as well so you can see it. That's the link. I just sent the link. It's 12 months mentorship program. You'll be able to join. Look for that link and hit that link right now and hit the and it's just literally for free, but I just want to take you, just mentor you just for that little note. Is a little note, all right, little note, but it's just to get you committed, because most of you just need to be gingered to be committed. So that's what that note is like. So sign up right now. Don't delay, don't waste time. Once you sign up, hit me up on the Telegram group and say, sir, I have signed up for your mentorship. Please, what is the next step? And I'll tell you what to do. All right. Use that link right there and do it now. We are in profit already. The trade is going in the direction. Hopefully, before the New York section, we'll be able to get that drop, and then we'll know that we're ready to look for a buy. All right, that's what we're looking at. So let's take some questions right now. Any question? My indicator will be given to my VIPs. For those that join the VIP, is a monthly subscription, a monthly update. All of these indicators that you have is specially given to my VIPs. In fact, the new one that I just did and the old ones, I'm going to be having a class with them tomorrow on how to use them. So most of them are still struggling on how to use them. So I'm going to have a class with them on the VIP. So the VIP have access to the code. I give them access to the code. I give them access to the indicator. Only the VIP have access to my indicator, and the VIP is a monthly subscription. For those of you who want to join the VIP, let me just put the link there as well. The VIP is a loaded package that I have to give them attention every week, every day of the week, almost every day. Trade analysis, live trade, whatever. So it's fun though, but it costs a lot. It costs a lot. It's not easy to be in the VIP. I'm telling you, to be in the VIP will cost you a lot. So let me remove that. On the VIP, do you get daily trade analysis on GBP USD and Euro USD pairs? And I think we even added one now. Then you get daily trade analysis. I mean, that's good. We get free access to my trading view indicator source code and my MT4, MT5 version. That is for the VIP. They have access to it. Then they get 3 weekly mentorship call. That means Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That is fixed. But in between, I still meet with them. Like I'm planning to meet with, I'm supposed to meet with them today anyway, and they are here. So I still meet with them. So we talk about risk management, we talk about trade psychology, we talk about discipline, and also we take trading live. We even do live trading section. So you get personal access to my trading personal contact. You get access to that as well. And those of you want to get this VIP, you have all of these benefits right now. It costs you monthly subscription of $100, and that is fixed. Cannot change it. Question is, would you make much more than that by the time you already know what you're doing? Of course. Consider it as a school fees. School fees that will change your life for the rest of your trading career. Trust me. So what? You get access to 1 to 2 live trading section weekly, and it happens. It happens. Get access to quarterly meet and greet in the UK. Now, for those of you in the UK, we're going to be having quarterly meet and greet, and that will start from next year because we're just building the VIP team. So the first one will be the first quarter of 2024. So you don't want to miss it. Get access to all above just for that price per month. So for those of you interested in that, I'm going to put the link right there. Let me just copy this, the link right there, and you're going to see that. So everything here is in the Telegram group, as you can see. So for those of you in the Telegram group, you're interested as well. Any question? Any comment? Hi, Charles. I've been following you for a while now. Your weekly analysis that you release every weekend. You said we should look for sell opportunities, but what? HSBN buying and life missing out on a lot of trade this week. Well, Emmanuel, like I said, I'm not the market maker. If you're just joining the chart, you know that I've already explained why the market shifted, and that is why I did this live section. So if you are actually here with me, you should have been trading this live trade now. You should have been in this live trade now with me, but you're not here. You were not here when we started, so I don't know why you should be complaining. It's just Thursday, all right? You miss opportunity doesn't mean that there is no opportunity in the future, bro. There's a lot of opportunity for you to catch the trade. Don't worry about it, okay? The market shifted. It shifted yesterday, and no one planned for that to happen, but it happened. So if the market shifted, then that's what we get. So this is the VIP link. Everyone, there's a VIP. For those of you interested in the VIP, hit it. And once you join it, hit me up on my Telegram ID. My Telegram ID is also in the link in the description. Hit me up there and tell me that you've joined, you signed up, what's next? And I will tell you what to do next, okay? If you are taking the mentorship, that's there. The mentorship is about, we do twice a week training, and that's what we do in mentorship. The mentors, obviously the mentorship, you don't have access to all of my tools. You don't have access to live trading section and all of that. So that's different. But we just teach you. We give you the course, we teach you, and then you join the classes that we need to talk about, and then you be part of it. Okay, very important. It's different from the other side of it. I'm trading it right now, and I'm in profit. Good. So stay positive, bro. Stay positive. Stay positive. Now you are loving me now because trade is going in our direction. If the trade start going against us now, you won't love me anymore. I've known some of you. You come to live trade like this, you are loving the guy because trade is going in direction. Immediately trades start going against you, you don't love him anymore. You start running. Come on, be real, man. Come on, be real. Be real. Let your love be real, bro. Will you still love me if you lose the trade? Oh, dear. Okay, guys. I think I'm done now. For those of you, I don't want this video to be too long. Hold your trade. Keep your trade, okay? Expect price to go down because it's a bullish momentum building up. So for it to sell, it's going to take a while. It's going to strongly go down, all right? It's going to gradually go down like that. But you need to really just keep it, let it trade, okay? And also, if you are skeptical about your stop loss, you can start tightening it if you want to. But I'll personally say leave it. But if you want to tighten it, you can also tighten your stop loss as well. And whatever you want to do, you want to break even, and depending on how you trade, whatever you want to do. But personally, I will not touch this trade until it hit TP. And that's what I want to do. Any other question? Do we have any question? Yes, new members can join my VIP. If you want to join the VIP, why not? I just send you the link. Everyone can join the VIP if you want. I mean, I need you guys to join the VIP because that's where you're going to learn a lot, really. You're going to learn a lot, and you're going to have access to my tools. So the link is in the comment section. All right, it's been tagged. If you can see the link there, please let me know. I think you can. If you can see the link, this link right there, I've sent two links right now. Those were my comments. I've sent 2 links. One is for the mentorship for 12 months, and this one is the VIP. And I already watched the video. You should know the content and what the VIP will take, what the VIP will receive. The VIP is special. if you want to know more about the VIP, come to the Telegram group. The link is in the description, and I will show you. I will send the details to you for those of you interested in the VIP. Very important. VIP section. So for the VIP, I've sent the link there. So once you join the Telegram group, you'll be able to see the VIP comment. Now, there's a lot of comment coming in on the. Oh, come on! Somebody just join my group and be spamming me crazy. I mean, spamming my group crazy with their links. It's crazy, though. Sorry, we got knocked out again. 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 We're back on. We're back on. We're back on. Yes, the VIP is different from the mentorship, bro. The VIP is different from the mentorship. It's different. Just join the Telegram group. You see the difference. You see. I already showed the details. The VIP is different from the mentorship, and that's why it's monthly subscription, because it's extremely different. It's way too different. way too different. I want to ask for the knowledge sack. Can a week break be termed a structure break? Yeah, depending on what you're looking at, bro. Depending on the market, depending on what you're looking at. Sometimes, depending also on your strategy, because there are some strategy that doesn't consider week as a break of structure, and most of the time I prefer that kind of strategy. But there is a strategy also that consider week as a structure. Okay, depending on your strategy. So if your strategy consider week, trade the week. Don't shift from it. If your strategy doesn't consider, for instance, I have two strategy that I teach. And most of you are going to come in when you actually three strategy. I have three strategy in my course that I'm putting out. At the moment, there are two of them in my course, in my training course. And my training course is this. Let me just show you guys. Let's see. Tcbfx Academy. Now, this is my training program. So on my training program here, I have two strategy. Okay, we have two sections: the light mentorship level and the elite mentorship level. So the elite mentorship level and the elite mentorship level. Now, these two levels have potentials of different strategies. So this one is one strategy which is based on high and low of the week, psychological levels, and all of that. And this next one here, which is the elite mentorship, is based on imbalance and FIB, imbalance strategy. And on this particular strategy, we do not consider weak. We don't trade with the weak. We consider the body of the candle. You see the difference? Whereas on the first one, you could use the week. I did not even consider. Yeah, you could use the week on the first one too for that structure. So I hope that question is clear. All right. That answer is clear. Right. So, where are we at on the comment section? Somebody say, can you analyze AUD? Okay, let's look at AUD before I go. I don't have the pair here. Where is it? So let's add the pair. Let's look for the pair. AUD USD. Where are we at? AUD USD. This is a very long video today. I don't want to have a long video today though. We're already having it because I'm waiting for us to hit the TP. Once we hit the TP, we're gone. But I may not wait all the way though. So let's just leave that open blank check. I'm not guaranteed that I'm going to wait to the end of the hit TP. But you know how to manage your trade already, don't you? So okay. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. We are bullish. We are in a bullish trend right now. So get ready for a possible push up. Now, price is getting ready to buy because this candle just opened up and we still have 3 hours, 32 minutes on this candle. So what you do, what I mean by what you do is structure-wise, look at the low, previous low, body, candle, low, weak. For those of you that look at the week, low. Low. So which one? Now let's look at another body candle. Another body candle there. Another week there. So where are we? Higher highs. Okay. Market is pushing up. So there, the next thing you want to look at is break of structure. Where was the break of structure? Here. We have one here, which is this one. Break of that structure high because this liquidity pool. We had a break of structure, and then another break of structure over here. Body, break of structure over here. We have a massive break of structure there, body, right there. Okay, so we have a higher high going on. So the market is pushing up. So this one is uptrend as we look at it right here on the 4-hour time frame. So but now you'll be asking, why is price going down like this? Well, the next thing you want to consider is the next low that the market created. If the market does not break that low, then you are going to look for buys. So watch out for price action at that level on a lower time frame. As long as the market does not break that low, this very one, not this one, not this one, this one. As long as the market does not break this low, you should be looking for buy. Okay, on Euro USD. So Euro USD, sorry, AU USD is a buy market right now. Okay, is a buy market. Look for buys. Price is already getting ready for that. If you go to the 1-hour time frame, you can see it's getting ready for that. You want to see price trade above that level. This is the low we're talking about, and it's all bullish momentum at the moment. So if you go to 15 minutes time frame on my Chimoku, my Chimoku Zonite is telling me that the 15 minutes is still downtrend. 15 minutes is trading down, is red, but we need it to turn to green. And again, you want price to trade above it. But looking at the 4-hour is bullish because we just got that bullish vertical line there. And then we also have on the, it's bullish as well, bullish. So what we need to see is a price trade on the 1-hour above the baseline, or you want to see a break of this structure here is maintained, it's not broken. Whatever strategy you trade on the 1-hour time frame, I would suggest you put what we call a trend line here and wait for that break of that trend line to the upside. and then before you get in. So whatever you do, I don't know how you trade. This is a support. All right. This is a trend line. A price beat around there and eventually comes all the way here. All right. You want to wait for price to reject at that level. Once price book above, you're going to go up. So you target this high as your TP. So that's a trade for Euro, AUD, USD. You got it? Somebody is asking me on the Telegram group, is there any chance to sell? Sell what, sir? What are you selling? Sell what? Chance to sell what? Let me know what you're saying. Chance to sell what? Listen, guys, share the Telegram group link to everyone you know. You are selfish if you're only enjoying it for yourself. Look at that. You're not paying anything. You're not paying anything for that group. It's free to be in that group. And look at what you're enjoying for free. Come on. Why are you keeping it to yourself? Share it to your friends. Share it to your contact. Share it to those who are just waiting for signal. Tell them to get out of that signal group and learn how to trade. That's what you should be doing, bro. Sis, do that. Let's help people together. That's what we do. That's what I'm for. Start with me for that. Let's change the narrative. Let's change the narrative. How do you beat that? Look at our trade. How magnificent it's going. It's gradually going to TP. At the moment, we are 1% into the trade right now. 1% into profit. For those of you trading right now, 1%, you're already 1% into the trade right now. I believe you are 1% into the trade right now. Great. 1% into the trade right now. So hopefully it goes in the direction we expect. Keep hoping, keep believing. It goes hit our TP. Keep believing, keep believing. So leave your trade, let it run. Leave your trade, let it run. Leave your trade, let it run. All right, guys. I think that's going to be the end of the stream right now. I'm tired. I need to take a break. I believe you guys enjoyed yourself. Leave your trade, let it run. Let it hit your TP. Or if you're okay with 1%, you can close the trade. If you want more, if you're okay with 1.5%, you can close your trade. At the moment, price just gave us 1%, almost 1% right there. So it's almost hitting 1%. So if you want to take 1.5, 1.6, 1 point something, whatever you're comfortable with, take it and get out. That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. Wait for the buy setup when it comes up. But I'll tell you what, be patient. The buy setup is still far coming. It's still far coming. Okay. All right, guys. So that's it for today. And again, if you're interested in the VIP, that's the link right there. And also, if you are interested in a mentorship program, the link is also in the description of this video as well. You can get all the links I just sent to you in the description of this video as well. So hit me up and then we will get to me. Thank you, guys. I salute you all. I'll see you on week 36 weekly analysis. So send in your pair that you want me to look at on week 36, because we have a section now where we trade all the general pairs. So we'll put it in and we'll look at the pairs for you. All right. And then let's go in that direction. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this section. Hope you do. Hope you enjoyed this section. I'll see you in the next one.